Hello everyone and welcome to May 8th of 2021. Not a whole lot going on today. Today is going to be my chore day. I'm already starting the meal prep and laundry. But also tomorrow's Mother's Day, so we're gonna have brunch here. So what I'm gonna plan on doing here is I'm gonna be making some blueberry bread, lemon blueberry bread. So it's the first time I'm making it. It asks for there's a lot of ingredients that go into it, but it looks pretty simple here. This time I will definitely capture everything unlike last time, now that I'm back in control and everything. But otherwise, not much else going on today. Maybe I'll see if some friends are available tonight. If not, we'll probably see Adam tomorrow. And we will see my mom for Mother's Day. But otherwise, let's get started with the bread making. Welcome back to Cooking with Kevin. Today we're going to be making lemon blueberry bread. What you're going to need for this recipe is 1/3 of a cup of butter melted, 1 cup of sugar, 3 tablespoons of lemon juice, 2 large eggs, 1½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, ½ a teaspoon of salt, ½ a cup of milk, 1 cup of fresh or frozen blueberries, ½ a cup of chopped nuts, and 2 tablespoons of grated lemon zest. And for the glaze part of this, you're going to need 2 tablespoons of lemon juice and 1/4 of a cup of sugar. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. First, in a large bowl, you're going to beat some butter, sugar, lemon juice, and eggs together. So we're just going to go ahead and get this started here. I actually enjoyed this recipe a lot. My whole family enjoyed it as well. This was actually for Mother's Day brunch, so it's a great breakfast item that I think something a little sugar that you can have here. And also shout out to Carla's new beater. She actually got a new one. I think that was the first use that we got, if not the second use. But it actually really helps with making this, so yay for new stuff. Alright, pour it in. Come on, past me, you can do this. You can make bread. Yeah, and be careful when you're putting your eggs in, because if you do drop any egg shell in there, then you're going to be in big trouble. Alright, here we go, the fun part. Woo, mixing it all up. That was actually a lifesaver. If I didn't have that, I would not be able to make this recipe. I'd suggest going and buying one if you ever want to make any kind of bread or anything. Get it all nice and mixed up there. Alright, and in an animation here, we are going to go to the next part now. Alright, so now what you're going to do is you're going to combine your flour, baking powder, and salt. This will be in another bowl here. There's a lot of ingredients. Well, not necessarily a lot of ingredients, but just a lot of stuff mixing together. Alright, so now that we have that mixed together here, just a second. There, all mixed together. Now we're gonna toss it in there, and then we're gonna stir it in there. Now, when I looked about this recipe, they were stirring it while they were putting it in. I don't feel that coordinated enough to do it, but this still worked. It still turned out perfectly, and this is me studying the recipe. Do. Gotta love raw footage. I don't really like to make a whole lot of cuts in there. Alright, so now we're gonna put in some milk. We're gonna mix some more. It's kind of funny too because the next weekend Carla made some blueberry lemon pound cake, which is actually barely set. And then with this next step, you're supposed to put in the blueberries, nuts, and lemon zest in its own thing. She kind of just dumped it all in there and put it all in there, and we kind of laughed. It turned out like all blue, the deal. but it still turned out really good. So good job, Carla. I did appreciate that pound cake. I actually just finished it the other day. It was fantastic. Yeah, but you're gonna put in blueberries, nuts, and nuts in here, and then we're gonna mix it all up. Take the mixer with this. At least I don't remember. Guess we'll find out right now. Yep, I just took like a spoon and just kind of mixed it all in there. Get it all mixed up. While we're waiting for this, make sure that your oven is preheated to 350. That is the temperature that we're going to use our oven for. Alright, so now we're going to put it in a pan here. This is the same pan I used for my dip, but it still works well enough for this. I know my mom makes stuff from this at all. Now, what was really great was I tasted the batter on here. Hooray for salmonella. And it tasted so good. It was worth getting the risk for that for. Not recommended, but it was so good. Yeah, just get it all nice in there. Alright, and then you're going to put this into the oven for about an hour or an hour 10 minutes. And then you're going to let it cool. While you're doing this, you can make your glaze. You'll just combine both the lemon juice and the sugar. And then once it's out, after it's done cooling, you'll put the glaze over it. And that is basically how you made bread. You're going to see the finished product here in just a moment. But thank you guys so much for watching today's cooking. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the next vlog. Enjoy.